If you are a PhD student, then you're very busy, active with experimental work, writing papers, studying courses, and all those things which are related to making a PhD. And when it's time to write the thesis, that usually takes some time also. And here you have a couple of options. So either you do these things in a serial way and then apply for a postdoc position. And it's a lot of work to write a PhD thesis, I know this, and get all the experimental results there, the evaluation of the results and so on. And then write the thesis and prepare to present it and defend it. It's a lot of work. And what you can also do is that during your time as a PhD student, you can organize activities like workshops. If you have workshops in your topic, you keep them small and leave room for discussion. So it will not be a very big one, certainly much smaller than a conference. But when you do this in your topic, you actually broaden your network. And maybe people will invite you to give a talk at another workshop. And this is easy to do. And then you will actually interact more and get to know more people. And maybe that person at the workshop or exchange activity, they know that, oh, there will be a position in next year because my professor has got a new grant. Then they can propose you for a postdoc before you have your PhD. And for that, you need to create interaction. Going to conference is nice, but it's one time per year, maybe 2 times per year. And it's very, very random and not big chance to meet the right persons. And they should be there at the right time, and you should match. If they are not there, you will not meet them. And the chance is higher that when you have organize a workshop, then you share the information, it flows around, you wait a month or so, and then it will come maybe to the right person. And then you interact in different ways. And then you repeat this. And why I like the workshop format is that it's so informal. We basically meet, present. We don't need to have the very latest recent findings. We summarize from our point of view because they might not have heard this before. They maybe have not read your paper. Maybe they were not at your presentation at the conference, and so on. And even if they have read your paper and heard about it, then there's a lot of things related to the discussion. So that's why always at workshops, leave room for discussion. Don't make it like 12 minutes with 3 minutes question. Make it 50-50. I would say something like 10 minutes presentation, 10 minutes for discussion. And then you have a 3-hour session with some presentations, and then you have interaction. It's not big, but it's one step on the way. And those who are actually there, they discuss much more because it's a small group. And then they will tell things like, there is maybe a postdoc position because my professor has a grant, thanks to the discussion time. So then that's a recommendation if you're a PhD who will defend half year from now or 1 year from now. You can have such activities and interact and broaden your network and continue to interact with people who are active. And then it will just continue to flow.